Hey guys, welcome to Football Fantasy 11. Right now, I'm gonna discuss Europa League match between Real Sociedad and Manchester United. This will be the first leg where it will be played in Real Sociedad's home ground, and this match will be crucial for Manchester United as they are currently bottom of the table in the league, and this could be the only competition where they could win a title in this particular season. Now, when we compare the recent performance, both Real Sociedad and Manchester United is not that good. Actually, Real Sociedad having scored in their last two matches, and Manchester United having kept a clean sheet in their last six games. So one is not scoring goals and another is conceding so much kind of a goals. But when we compare the head-to-head stats, overall they have played six matches. In that one match was won by Real Sociedad, two matches ended up in a draw, and three matches was won by Manchester United. Actually, Manchester United have just two wins in the last six games, so they are pretty bad in the recent games also. But when it comes to the Real Sociedad and Manchester United head-to-head match, last match United defeated Real Sociedad 1-0, where Garnacho was the goal scorer for United. Then Real Sociedad defeated Manchester United 1-0, where Mendes was the goal scorer for Real Sociedad. And the game before that, United and Real Sociedad ended up in a 0-0 draw. And the game before that, United defeated Real Sociedad 4-0. And that was back in 2021, where Fernandes, Rashford, and James were the goal scorer for Manchester United. Now, when we compare the league stats so far, Real Sociedad is currently 9th in their table. They have won 10 games, drawn 4 games, and lost 12 games. They are scoring at a rate of 0.88 goals per match, and they are conceding at a rate of 1.04 goals per match. That means they are conceding a lot more than they have been scoring. Actually, Real Sociedad in their 26 games could score only 23 goals but conceded 27 goals. On the other hand, Manchester United, they are currently 14th in the table. They have won 9 games, drawn 6 games, and lost 12 games. They are scoring at a rate of 1.22 goals per match, and they are conceding at a rate of 1.44 goals per match. That means both Real Sociedad and United are actually conceding a lot more than they are scoring. Actually, United in their 27 games could score 33 goals but conceded 39 goals. Both Real Sociedad and United are not good in their attack and they are conceding more than they are scoring. But competitively, Real Sociedad's defense is better when we compare that with United. And we are going to check out the team overview of both Real Sociedad and United. Real Sociedad actually in their last 5 games, Barcelona defeated Real Sociedad 4-0, Real Madrid defeated Real Sociedad 1-0, then Real Sociedad defeated Leganes 3-0, then Real Sociedad defeated Midtjylland 5-2, then Real Betis defeated Real Sociedad 3-0. And when it comes to the goal stats, Kobo topped the list with 5 goals, Oyarzabal with 4 goals, Mendes with 3 goals, Oscarson with 3 goals, and Becker with 2 goals. And when it comes to assists, Gomez topped the list with 4 assists, Varexia with 2 assists, Oyarzabal with 2 assists, then Mendes, Sukic, Atamburu, Zubimendi, each of them have 1 assist. Now, when it comes to the United side, United and Fulham end up in a 1-1 draw. Then United defeated Ipswich 3-2. Everton and United end up in a 2-2 draw. Tottenham defeated Manchester United 1-0. Then Manchester United defeated Leicester 2-1. And when it comes to the goal stats, Amad Diallo topped the list with 6 goals, Bruno Fernandes with 6 goals, Rashford with 4 goals, Zirzi and Garnacho with 3 goals, Honjon, Martinez and De Ligt, each of them have 2 goals. And when it comes to assists, Bruno Fernandes topped the list with 7 assists, Amad Diallo with 6 assists, Garnacho, Zirzi, Eriksen, Dalot, Mazurai, Martinez, each of them have 1 assist. Now we are going to check out the key players of both Real Sociedad and Manchester United. Real Sociedad actually play in 4-3-3 kind of a formation, in that Oyarzabal will be the key centre forward option of Real Sociedad, and Oyarzabal currently have 4 goals in his name. And if Oyarzabal does not start, they could even start with Oscarson, and Oscarson is pretty good in scoring goals and he currently have 3 goals in his name. Then Gomez or Kubo, both of them are pretty good midfield choice of Real Sociedad. Gomez is a player with the most assists for Real Sociedad. Gomez currently have 4 assists in his name, and Kubo is pretty good in attack as he is the top scorer for Real Sociedad and he currently have 5 goals in his name. Then Varexia or Oscarson. As I told you, if Oyarzabal does not start, then only Oscarson will be in the starting lineup, and Oscarson have 3 goals in his name and Varexia have 2 assists and 1 goal in his name. Then Mendes or Sukic. Both of them are pretty good midfield choices and both of them can provide midfield stability for Real Sociedad. Mendes is pretty good in the attack and Mendes currently have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name, and Sukic have 1 goal and 1 assist in his name. Then Aramburu is the attacking minded wingback of Real Sociedad and Aramburu currently have 1 assist in his name. Then Zubimendi is a player who were being targeted by Manchester United earlier in this particular season, and he currently have 1 goal and 1 assist in his name. So he is pretty good defensively and he can provide points in the midfield choice. And when it comes to the Manchester United side, Manchester United actually playing 3-4-2-1 kind of a formation, in that either Zirzi or Honjuan will be their center forward option. Both of them, I'm not expecting both of them to start, but there is a problem that since Amadeo was out injured, there were certain matches where both Zirzi and Honjuan were both starting for United, but I really think that they are either going to go with either Zirzi or Honjuan. And both Zirzi and Honjuan are scoring goals for United. Honjuan have 2 goals in his name and Zirzi have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name. Then Bruno Fernandes is another key player of United, even though the start of the season he was not in a pretty good form, but in the recent games he is performing pretty well for United. Actually, Bruno Fernandes have 7 assists and 6 goals in his name. Then Amadeo or Garnacho. Both of them are pretty good in the attack. Actually, Amadeo is out injured. Unfortunately, he was having a pretty good season for United, but since his injury, Garnacho was in the starting lineup and he have 3 goals and 1 assist in his name. Then Mazurai or Dalot. Both of them are pretty good wingbacks of United and both of them can play in the midfield 4. And Dalot currently have 1 assist in his name and Mazurai also have 1 assist in their name. Then Maguire or De Ligt. Both of them are center forward but have the ability to score goals in the set pieces. Maguire have 1 goal in his name and De Ligt have 2 goals in his name. Then Eriksen or Casemiro. Both of them can provide midfield stability for United. Both of them can provide points in their defensive roles. And both of them have 1 assist in their name. Now I'm going to provide the combined key plays of both Real Sociedad and United. Maguire or De Ligt, Dalot or Mazurai will be the key from United side. Aramburu will be the key from Real Sociedad side. And the midfield, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro or Eriksen will be the key from Manchester United side. Then Gomez will be the key from Real Sociedad side. Kubo or Barexia will be the key from Real Sociedad side along with Mendes. And in the attack, Honjuan or Zirzi along with Garnacho will be the key for United. Oyarzabal or Oscarson will be the key from Real Sociedad side. And in the goalkeeper, Onana or Romero, both of them are pretty good options. Now I'm going to provide my team prediction for this particular game and I'm going to split my team into different possible outcomes, and those outcomes will be Real Sociedad defeating Manchester United 1-0, United defeating Real Sociedad 1-0, then Real Sociedad defeating United 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin, then United and Real Sociedad ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw, and finally United defeating Real Sociedad 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin. The first scenario where Real Sociedad defeating United 1-0, I'm going to include all the starting defenders of Real Sociedad in my Dream 11 side, and I'm going to go with Munoz, Aguerd, Zubeldia and Aramburu. And I'm going to go with De Ligt or Dalot from the United side. And the midfield I'm going to go with Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Kubo or Barexia, Zubimendi or Gomez. And in the attack I'm going to go with Oyarzabal or Oscarson. In that Oyarzabal or Oscarson can be my captain or vice captain choice. Kubo or Barexia can be my captain or vice captain choice. Even Aramburu can be my vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where United defeating Real Sociedad 1-0, I'm gonna include all the 4 defenders of United in my Dream 11 side, and I'm gonna go with Dalot, De Ligt, Lindelof, Dorgu or Yoro. And I'm gonna go with Aramburu from Real Sociedad side in this particular scenario. And my midfield choice will be Garnacho or Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Zubimendi or Gomez, Kubo or Barexia. And in the attack I'm gonna go with Honjuan or Zirzi. In that, Honjuan or Zirzi can be my captain or vice captain choice, Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or vice captain choice, and Dalot can be my vice captain choice along with De Ligt can be my vice captain choice. Now the next scenario where Real Sociedad defeating United 2-1 or 3-2 kind of a goal margin, I'm going to go with only 3 defenders, and those will be De Ligt or Dalot, Zubeldia or Aguerd along with Aramburu. And in the goalkeeper choice I'm going to go with Onana. And my midfield choice will be Garnacho or Eriksen, Bruno Fernandes, Zubimendi or Gomez, Mendes or Sukic along with Kubo or Barexia. In that, Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or even vice captain choice. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Hodgson or Zirzi, Oyarzabal or Oskarsson. In that, Oyarzabal or Oskarsson can be my captain or vice captain choice. Hodgson or Zirzi can be my captain or vice captain choice. Even Mendes can be my captain or vice captain choice in this particular scenario. Now the next scenario where United defeating Real Sociedad 2 goals to 1 or 3 goals to 2 kind of a goal margin. My team will be similar to my previous team. The defensive choices are almost same. Dealing or Dalot, Zubeldia or Agued along with Aramburu. And my midfield choices are also almost same, and I'm going to switch between one player in this particular scenario. That means my midfield choice will be Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen or Casemiro, Zubimendi or Gomez along with Kubo or Barexia. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Hodgson or Zirzi along with Oyarzabal or Orkasen. In that, Oyarzabal or Orkasen can be my captain or vice captain choice. Hodgson or Zirzi can be my captain or vice captain choice. Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho can be my captain or even vice captain choice. And in this, even you can include Zubimendi or Gomez or even Kubo or Barexia can be your captain or vice captain choice. Now the final scenario where Real Sociedad and United ending up in a 1-1 or 2-2 draw. My team will be similar to my previous two teams where I'm going to go with Dealing or Dalot, Zubeldia or Agued along with Aramburu in the defense, Garnacho, Bruno Fernandes, Eriksen or Mendes, Zubimendi or Gomez, Kubo or Barexia in the midfield. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Hodgson or Zirzi, Oyarzabal or Orkasen. In that, Oyarzabal or Orkasen can be my captain or vice captain choice. Hodgson or Zirzi can be my captain or vice captain choice. Garnacho and Bruno Fernandes can be my captain or vice captain choice. Even Mendes can be my captain or vice captain choice. Now, finally, I'm gonna go with my personal prediction for this particular match. And please note that this is only based on my gut feeling. Don't go with my gut feeling. If you have any other prediction in your mind, please provide that in the comments down below. But my prediction for this particular match would be Real Sociedad is gonna win in this particular match by defeating Manchester United. This is what I'm gonna expect. But Real Sociedad is gonna score 2 goals and United will score only a single goal. And for Real Sociedad, Kubo and Mendes will be the goal scorers, and the assist will be by Mendes and Oyarzabal. This is my personal prediction. Don't go with that. This is going to be a risky prediction. And for United side, I'm going to go with Garnacho as the goal scorer, and the assist will be by Zirzi. This is personally my prediction, and I have completely excluded Bruno Fernandes in the captain or even vice captain choice. If you think that this is risky, you can include Bruno Fernandes with the captain or even vice captain choice, but this is personally based on my gut feeling. And my team for this particular result will be Delict, Zubeldia or Aramburu in the defense, along with Onana in the goalkeeper choice. And my midfield will be Kubo, Mendes, Zubimendi, Bruno Fernandes and Garnacho. And in the attack, I'm going to go with Zirzi or Oyarzabal. In that, Kubo will be my vice captain and Mendes will be my captain choice. Since Mendes is going to score an assist, I'm expecting him to provide more points than Kubo. And Kubo, I'm going to go with means above Garnacho. Even though Garnacho is going to score goals, I'm expecting Kubo to provide more points than Garnacho in this particular scenario. If you think that this is risky, you can include Bruno Fernandes as the captain or even vice captain choice as well. Now, I hope that I have provided all the information that you need, and if you like this, please like, share and subscribe. And for all the subscribers, thank you so much for your continuous support. It is an encouragement for me. See you soon in the next video.